Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video I'm going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which was just announced by Samsung. I was watching the whole event, so I'll summarize what they said and also give you my initial thoughts, what I feel about the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. If you're thinking that the design would be radically different, actually it's very close to the Galaxy S8 Plus, and also has that infinity display. It's slightly larger in size compared to the Galaxy S8 Plus. The Galaxy S8 Plus had a 6.2 inch screen, but the Note 8 will have a 6.3 inch screen. Again, the aspect ratio is the same, 18 by 5:9, and it also has the edge panels. Again, we had the edge panels even this in the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Obviously, the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus had that, so you got to have some additional functionality. Actually, you can launch two apps simultaneously using this one. Frankly speaking, I never used this Edge app, so if you use that, that's a new functionality that they have added. Now, moving to the biggest change that they have done is that now the Note 8 will have a dual camera setup. This is the first Samsung device that will have that dual camera setup, and both the cameras are 12 megapixel. One is a regular wide vision, and the second one will be a telephoto lens. For example, the iPhone 7 Plus also had a telephoto lens. That's a zoom lens. For example, even the OnePlus 5 had that feature. So now the Note 8 also has that regular wide angle lens and a zoom lens. But the good thing is that both the lenses have optic image stabilization, and Samsung was saying that due to this, the pictures come out to be really good, and even the video is very stable. If you even move around and shoot the videos, again, only when I have the device I can test that and attest to it. And Samsung was also saying that the Note 8 will have the best camera that they have, and that is one thing that I'm really eager to look at, because even the Galaxy S8 had a very good camera. So the camera is the highlighting point personally for me for the Note 8, and I can't wait to test it out. Moving to the front facing camera, it will have an 8 megapixel sensor, and again, camera, they have added some new modes. For example, live bokeh. When you're taking a photograph of stuff, you can adjust the bokeh, how much bokeh you want. So that's a new addition they have. And again, it will have the S Pen. It's a Note device, so it will have the S Pen, and you can even the older Note series had that you could write on the screen without unlocking. So this one will also have that, but there is no limit. In the older Note, only you could write without opening the phone for the first screen, but this you can just scroll on and just keep writing. So that is also a new thing that is done. And this is a software feature that they added on the S Pen. For example, this will be beneficial to people who travel a lot from one country to another country. Let's say you're traveling to some other country and you see a web page in some other language. You can just pull out your S Pen and just hover over that, and it'll give you translations in real time. So this can be really helpful. And now moving to some of the specs, the Note 8 will have 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it's having the same processor that we find on the Galaxy S8, the Snapdragon 835 and the Exynos. So no change in that. Both these processors are on the 10 nanometer architecture, and the Note 8 will also have a micro SD card slot. And moving to internal storage, it will have 64 GB of internal storage. And again, like the earlier Samsung flagship series, the Note 8 is also water resistant and also will have fast charging and wireless fast charging. But now moving to the battery, here I'm actually a little bit worried because the battery capacity is 3300 milliamp hour, and this is powering a 6.3 inch device with the S Pen functionality. So only time will tell that can it last for a typical working day without any issues. Yes, it has quick charging, but will it last with a single charge typical full working day? That will be a test. And regarding the availability, they said that in US it will be launching on September 15. They haven't announced any launch date or the pricing yet for India. Once I have that info, I'll add that info in the YouTube comment section and pin that. So what do I feel about this Samsung Galaxy Note 8? I was just reading some of the comments on Twitter, and as many of you said that this looks like just a bigger brother of the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. And yes, I agree. The biggest changes for me personally would be that now it has 6 gigabytes of RAM and that dual camera setup. So that's one big deal, I would say. And obviously, again, if you like S Pen, you get the S Pen functionality. But the biggest worry as of now, for personally, I feel is that 6.3-inch screen and just that 3300 milliamp hour battery. So that will be the test. Can it last for a typical working day? So guys, that's it for now for this quick video. If you are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care. See you later.